Previously on The Bachelorette.
My name is Deanna Marie Pappas.
Deanna, pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
America watched as Deanna Pappas fell in love with Bachelor Brad Womack.
I am falling in love with you. And I do see myself marrying you. I want this for the rest of my life.
How are you?
Nervous?
And then he broke her heart.
Remember when you told me that marriage for you is one time and one time only? I feel the same exact way. But I can't look you in your eye and tell you that I love you. I can't. I have to tell you goodbye.
Now, she's back for a second chance
It's all up to me this time around, and I cannot wait.
and ready to find the love of her life.
I truly feel like the luckiest person in the world right now.
And last week, 15 men moved in
This is where you won't be living.
to the guest house.
Wow, we're staying on bunk beds.
But 3 men got a lucky break
Welcome home.
I like the way that sounds.
and moved in with Deanna.
Now we get a few days to hang out.
And the dates began.
Hello, Hollywood!
Jason stole the show,
Where's Jason's hands?
and Deanna. But it was Paul who got the rose.
Rose looks good on you, man. Does.
At Dodger Stadium, Jeremy revealed all.
Close to your mom, right? I think you told me that.
She passed away.
I'm sorry to hear that.
What about your dad? Is he still?
He passed away as well. Right around Christmas.
so sorry.
Jeremy got the rose.
Will you accept this rose?
Absolutely.
And became the most hated man in the house.
I don't understand what you're trying to do.
You don't have to be a
Wouldn't you have spread at least one of the roses out a little more?
But at the rose ceremony, it was Eric, Chris, and Ryan who had to say goodbye.
It's just hard, bro.
Breaking people's hearts, I just feel bad.
And tonight, it's a Wild West adventure. Until the men turn on Jeremy.
You lack something, brother. There's a level of tact that is missing.
Jason and Deanna reach for the stars.
Cheers.
But will Jason finally tell Deanna his secret?
There's just one thing you don't know about me that I haven't been able to open up, and it's...
All right, we ready?
Deanna gets some help from a trusted friend.
Drop them. Wow. What you don't know is that I'm giving the rose today.
It's all coming up tonight on The Bachelorette.
Well, congratulations. You guys are the 12 men that Deanna has chosen to keep around. Let me tell you what's going on this week. Once again, there will be a rose on every date. And remember, on a one-on-one date, if you don't get a rose, you'll be going home that night. So just in case, if you get an individual date, you need to have your bags packed. Now, I know you're all anxious to know who gets to move out of, what do y'all call this, the outhouse? Yeah. Paul, Graham, Jeremy. The 3 of you guys received roses from Deanna this week. Congratulations, boys. You're out of the outhouse, up to the penthouse.
Nice working with you, brother. Represent.
As far as the dates go, of course, you will find out as your date cards arrive, and I hope to see all of you at the next rose ceremony. You guys enjoy the digs and enjoy the shower, and see you guys later.
With Graham moving in and me moving out, you suddenly start to be like, oh, well, now I'm way behind the game. And you kind of feel left outside at this point, going, you know, well, where does Deanna's feelings for me fit in?
Where'd she go? Oh, wow.
Hi.
There you are.
It's been so long.
Miss you.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
How did y'all sleep?
I can tell you it's a lot quieter up here than it is down
Aww. It's pretty difficult to have these 3 guys in the house right now. I'm obviously attracted to Jeremy. I want to learn more about Paul. And Graham is hot. I want him to spend the rest of the time in my house without his shirt on.
This week with Paul and Graham in the house, my focus is going to be on Deanna and just letting her see the differences between the 3 of us. I don't think either one of them are suited for her, and I think by the end of the week she'll see that.
Go to the hot tub.
Jesse, tell us what they're doing up there, man.
Well, right now, they're probably all sitting up there outside with Deanna.
They'll be hot tubbing it or pooling?
Yeah, they'll be hot tubbing it, pooling.
So what do you guys think of the view? Oh, it's scared, man.
Wait till you get in your rooms and you wake up in the morning and you just come out and look at the mountains.
Yeah.
Those beautiful things first thing in the morning.
She's in her bikini. She's looking good. You know.
Stop it, man.
Living in the outhouse is a huge disadvantage just because we will not have the opportunity to build an emotional connection with Deanna. But I think what's going to make a bigger difference to me is if I actually finally get to go on a date with her.
Guys, there are two big personalities up in the house right now.
Yeah, who do you think they are?
Jeremy and Graham. To me, those two guys are the guys.
I think Jeremy's gonna keep doing his white on rice routine.
That's a pretty place you have here. Did a good job picking it out.
And Graham is a funny guy. He's laid back.
Well, here's to the next step in all of this, and definitely to you, young lady. Thank you for having us.
I hope that Graham does start to push Jeremy out, because I don't think Jeremy is the right guy for Deanna. Jeremy's rubbed me the wrong way ever since we got here. He tries too hard to be perfect, and that's not real.
We're all looking at Graham and Jeremy, but the person also up there is Paul.
Do you think this is an advantage for Paul, having these two big
I'm not
personalities?
sure. It could be an advantage, it could be a disadvantage, because he could try to.
He could get overshadowed.
He could get overshadowed, or he could try to overdo it.
I think it's only fitting that you get sunscreen.
Yeah, we don't want you to burn.
Okay.
Man, to be up there is rad, dude. It's rad. I mean, I love being down here with you guys, no offense, but she's way cuter than all you guys are.
Oh, wow.
It's part of living in the house. You guys get a job.
All right. Oh, man.
You guys have to take this envelope. You have to go down to the outhouse, find out who I'm spending the evening with.
Oh, this is going to be tough heading down there. Down to the outhouse.
Come on, guys.
You guys miss us?
All right, I would like to say we're coming down just to say hi, but we have a date card here. All right. Richard, join me for rooftop romance in the City of Angels. Love, Deanna.
Wow. Time to go big or go home, I guess, right? I'm gonna go big.
Go big. All right. You gotta get you ready for the ball, baby.
When the date note arrived and my name was on it, my stomach dropped. You know, you can't help but think, you know, here it is, put up or shut up time. You know what's killing me is to know that I'm gonna have to pack my bags before I go.
That's right.
That's the part you don't want to do. The part you don't want to do is pack the bags.
Coming up,
If you've never been to LA, this is the best view.
it's a romantic night in the City of Angels.
Yeah, this is awesome.
It's like out of Cinderella.
But will Richard get the rose? And then,
What's going on, fellas?
Don't y'all look nice?
it's all fun and games until someone gets hurt.
Oh!
All right? And later,
I'm really excited. The guys are really nervous.
Deanna gets some help from a trusted friend.
Ellen's ready. Very quiet, folks. We're recording.
And they'll do anything for Ellen's rose.
What we really need to see is what you look like in Ellen boxers.
Wow. Just happen to have them on.
Isn't that a coincidence? I'm happy that I'm in your pants.
12 men, only 9 roses. Who will Deanna choose to become her husband?
Tonight, I'm going on a one-on-one date with Richard. I'm definitely hoping that there is a connection between Richard and myself. He was one of the first guys to move in the house, and he's so funny, he's so easy to get along with. I'm hoping that there's that spark there between us. Hello?
Oh,
I need some help. I'm wearing some heels.
dude, look
I'm gonna
at
have a hard
her.
time walking down.
It's like she has a closet full of perfection. She just walks in there and gets dusted with it.
How are you guys?
Wow.
How are you doing?
Deanna looked extremely hot tonight.
Richard is the luckiest guy in the world right now.
Oh my goodness.
Look at you.
Hi.
Lucky man.
You look gorgeous.
Jealous.
Getting this week's first one-on-one time, I believe, is a huge statement.
How are you?
Yeah, I would definitely say I'm developing feelings for Deanna. I know that I'm gonna have a great time with her.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Stay out too late.
Have her home by 12.
It's definitely nerve-wracking to know that my bags are packed, I get a rose, or I go home tonight. But I just want to go out and have a good time with Deanna. And if that leads to a rose, it leads to a rose.